Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up a microsite in Evenesis. Before I start, let me show you how our microsite looks like. So this is our microsite. The system allows you to change the color of the panel button, the backgrounds, and you can change it at the microsite settings. And if you scroll down, this is the content and this is the ticket table. I will show you shortly how to create the tickets and everything. Okay, now let's continue setting up our microsite. These are the settings available to setting up your microsite. Let's start with the enable multiple guest registrations. The setting allow you to decide how you want to handle the group registration. For example, let's say I want to buy 3 tickets. This one was sample. If you as an organizer want to capture all 3 participant details, you have to enable the multiple guest registrations. This allows you to capture all the participant details. And if only you want to collect the buyer details, you can set it as no. By setting it as no, those 3 tickets will be under one names. Okay, next is a private event. So below it is the access code for the microsite. If you set it as private, visitor of the microsite will have to enter the access code for them to view the microsite. And this is where you change the background colors, battle panel and button colors, and the font colors. So this is the custom script. So this fields allow you to track on how people view, how many people have viewed your microsite or how many have paid by paste the script from Google Analytics or Facebook Pixels. So for analytics, you can get it from here. Let me show you. So you can copy these scripts and put it in the field. So you have options whether to track on the page view or registered participant. So for this purpose, show you on the page views. Okay, so this is the microsite maintenance. So this is where you upload your event banners. So for the banners, the minimum width that we advise client is 925 width with no restriction on height. So basically, but we will advise you to make it height around 400 to 450. Okay, so this is where you add all your content. So it works like a normal editor. So you can type in, you can add an image. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, like a normal users, normally you have the content somewhere in the documents. So for this purpose, let me copy paste it. This one what I want to do, how it works. This is the design, how I want the microsite looks like. Okay, paste it. Okay. Okay, to change the font size, you can do it from here. And let's say you want to change the colors, you also can do it from here. So I want to change it to blue. To full screen by click this icon. Okay, now to adding a speakers. If I want the content to look like this, I will have to use a table. So let me show you how to add a table. So I'm going to need 1 rows and 2 columns. So for the width, I will set it as 100%. This one is to make sure the tables is mobile responsive. So if you want to make it a mobile responsive, you just put it 100% over here. And the border size, you don't want it to be visible, just put 0. Done. Okay, now is to add the image. To add an image, you just click here, you go to browse. Alright, so this is where you upload your image. When you upload it, the system will save it in these sections. So let's say for the next event, maybe you want to use the same image, you don't need to upload it again, you can always find it from here. Alright, so I want to upload the speaker image. Same with the table. For the width, we just put it 100% to make it mobile responsive. So these are the organizer details. So organizer detail is for these sections here. So what I'm going to do is then you click save. So once you click save, it will direct you to the ticket page. So you just click add new ticket. So this is where you select your ticket names, and let's say the names you want to put is not here, you can always customize your ticket names. You just put it, you just choose others. And the end date. So just to highlight, for the end date, the ticket will close at the end of the day for the date you set, whatever date you set at this section. So for example, let's say I put it 31st March, so the ticket will close on 31st March 11:59 PM. Okay, so these are the total number of tickets. So minimum tickets per order, the maximum ticket per order is the selections, the drop down menu beside the tickets here. So you can set it, the minimum ticket they can purchase and the maximum ticket you can purchase. So for this purpose, I put it as 1 and the maximum I put it as 5. And let's say your ticket is a free ticket, so you can always put it 0. You can create the hidden ticket. For example, let's say for this ticket Platinum Pass, I want to activate it with promo code. You can always enable it from these sections. So for this purpose, I won't select it, I won't make it as a hidden ticket. I will create a new ticket for that purpose. Click save. Okay, so for the hidden tickets, click the add new ticket. Okay, so it's free. So I want to make it this ticket as a hidden ticket. You can always tick these options, activate with promo code. Click save. The next part is where you create the promo code. So to add promo code, you click add new promo code. So you can choose which ticket you want the promo code to be applied. So previously I create speakers as a hidden ticket, so I want to create the promo code, able to activate it. So let's create Evenesis 001 type 100. So we can set the capping, save. Alright, you are done with the tickets. Now let's go to the form settings. Okay, so these are the form settings. By default, we have already pre-select the fields that normally people will choose. So it's up to you to enable it or to disable it. So for this purpose, I just need the names, company, job title, mobile numbers. That's it. And this is where you can add customized questions to your registration forms. Okay, so I want to add one question. So there's options, yes and no, text or custom. So when you click custom, there's a few other options. There is such a drop down, radio button, checkbox. As you guys know, drop down and radio button is a multiple choice question. So people can only choose one answer for drop down and radio buttons. If let's say you want to allow people to choose a few options, multiple options, you can always choose checkbox. So for the purpose, I want to use drop down menus. Okay, so for each option you can separate it by semicolon. These are the options where you can you have options to whether to make it to allow people to only pay online, or you want them to pay offline, or to enable both options. You can set it here. I will explain a bit further in our next video. Okay, click save. So to get the link to your registration form, you can go to links tab under Microsite. So these are this is where you get your links. So this one is classic, it's an old version of our Microsite, and this one is a new one. You can get it from here. Let's view how our Microsite looks like. So this is how our Microsite looks like. Alright, so as you can see, previously I set speakers as a hidden ticket, so it won't show in your Microsite. It only shows if let's say you apply the promo code. Okay, you can see 001 and I click apply, and it will show speakers here. Right, continue. This is how our form looks like. Okay, so these are the customized questions that we did earlier. So let's say choose others, then they will show another field for them to fill up. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you is the confirmation emails. So whenever people register, they will receive a confirmation email with e-ticket. So this is where you set it up. So by default, the system will show these contents. And let's say you want to customize your own content. Maybe you want to add a banner, maybe you want to add a maps or anything. You can always click custom email here, and then you can create your own confirmation emails. Right, so the editor is same like you create the content for the microsites. So for this purpose, let me show you. Maybe I want just to add a banner here, so I just copy this content here. For emails, normally I will advise clients to set the width to 550 or 600. So I set it at 600 so that it will look nicer when you view it via phones or via email, via desktops. Okay, I click save. Microsite is ready. So I think that's it for the videos. I hope you can try it out first, and if you have any problems, you can always reach to us. Thank you.